So in this short video, I want to talk about how to stay in shape over the festive period. This is something that everyone struggles with. They end up gaining tons of weight come January and then go, right, New Year's resolutions start. This is the time where I'm going to get in shape. I smoke 40 a day. I've eaten five Guys in the last 5 days. And I decided to go on an absolute drinking bender over Christmas. But as soon as the clock strikes 12 on December, I'm going to be able to change my life around. Newsflash, you're not. The people who get in front with their New Year's resolutions, the people who stick to their New Year's resolutions year round, do this often by starting in December. Why is that important? Because it shows you really do value this. If you've got other things competing for your time, but it shows that you don't, it becomes the top of your priority list, it becomes important. And this means you'll be able to roll with the punches come January. Whereas the people who wait until January shows how far down the priority list is before they've even gotten started. So the first tip I'm going to give you is how to get in shape and keep in shape over the new year is start now. Now, that being said, how do we work around December? December, we have Christmas parties, we have events, we have all these things coming into the diary. How do we ensure that this doesn't become us going backwards? The first tip I'm going to give you is to prioritize your events. A lot of people will make the month, like Christmas isn't that bad. Turkey, Brussels sprouts, maybe a glass of wine or two, but on the whole, the food isn't bad. The problem is people make Christmas the whole month of December, and this is where the problems start to arise. So look at your diary, look at your social occasions. When are your Christmas parties that you want to go to? When are the events that you've got planned in the diary, and prioritize them? What are the ones where you can make wise choices? What are the ones where you don't necessarily need to go? What are the ones where it's the most important ones in your calendar and you don't want to be that person that says no? You want to enjoy your food. When you know that, you can create a plan for the rest of the month to ensure that you stay on track. Following up from that, tip number 2 is understand that keeping a routine where possible is going to be super valuable. While I would not encourage anyone not to drink and not to eat what they want on their work Christmas party, no one gives a fuck what you're eating on a Thursday lunchtime between meetings. But like people take their foot off the gas for work in December, they also take the foot off the gas with the diet in December. Where can you keep routine? Where are the meals that don't matter, that you're going to forget in a couple of days' time? And keep a structure, keep a routine to your day. So for me, my daily routine throughout December after my shoot will probably go as follows. Shake in the morning, 2 very, very clean meals throughout the day, shake and oats in the evening, dinner. And that will allow me probably a little window, depending on where my calories will sit after the shoot, where I can fit in a little bit of something I enjoy that's consistent, and I keep the structure with that. I've got option 1, option 2, option 3. So this is fine-tuning, having a sort of meal plan approach with a little bit of flexibility. But I know, because I've been more structured throughout my week, it gives me more leeway when these events come up. The next thing is protein and greens first. Protein, fiber, satiating. They're going to keep you full, much more full than carbs and fats are going to be. And we often go for these hyperpalatable foods at this time of year. But if we can get into the habit of when we go out for dinner, we choose a protein option, we choose a vegetable option, and eat them first, that will fill us up so that when we come to our desserts or we come to our bowl of chips, that's the difference between half a bowl of chips and getting seconds. Having strategies like this, if you go to a buffet, have a 1-plate rule. Fill your plate half full of protein, half full of vegetables, and then have a small plate or just that whatever's left on the plate for your carbs and your excess fats. That way you're not feeling like you're depriving yourself, but you're avoiding the overkill. The last tip I'm going to have though is enjoy Christmas. Understand that no one should be dieting on Christmas Day. This is time to spend with your friends, with your family, with good food. Control where possible the rest of the month, and these small little days won't make a difference. It's averages. It's where our calories are for weeks and months that make the difference over a year, not where we are on one single day.